What's up, you guys? I'm Mandy. Excuse me. This is Luca Red Tarot. This is an anonymous personal. Okay, so you had a whole lot of questions. All right. Let's see if we can narrow this down to what Spirit is wanting you to know right now. And then after you watch your reading, I'll answer another couple questions or so. Whatever didn't come up in the reading. All right, so I got a whole bunch of songs for you. I got a whole bunch of songs for you. Okay, the whole thing about and it's 11:11. Okay, the song that's playing right now is "The Greatest" by Sia, and I'm just getting the message to tell you that whatever it is that you're, as far as your career path, yeah, the Ace of Swords coming out. Yeah, that means that. For me, that just means that it's just clarifying what I'm saying right now, which is that whatever it is that you want to do, you choose to do, you can do that as long as you just put all of your focus into it. And as far as reapplying for your financial aid, yeah, if you can, pot of gold there, yeah, apply again. If you got denied, apply again. Keep trying. Don't give up. And if you do get denied again, maybe that's a sign to go in another direction, but you can do anything. I mean, it could be just a sign that you need to go another route for the financial aid, like maybe a student loan or something like that, but I would definitely not recommend doing that unless you definitely have to. But being a dentist, they make a lot of money, so, I'm not an expert in all that, but I was just telling you what was coming through. All right. So... actually, yeah, I guess I will use that one. And your mom definitely has already been coming through, or songs that let me know that she's around you have been coming through. As far as the centipede thing, I looked that up, and I was getting butterflies could be a sign too. As far as the centipede thing goes, whenever you look up like any kind of spirit animal or insect or anything like that, you'll see a whole bunch of things. So what I would suggest is to look up stuff like if you see a butterfly or a centipede or a spider or anything like that, look it up, spiritual meaning of whatever it was you saw, and then look through a few different things, because you're going to see 50 different pages telling you all kind of different stuff. Take what resonates for you, what you feel helps you. If you see something on that list that you're like, that just made you feel nervous, weird, anything like that, just leave it. Okay, so what I was getting from the centipede thing, from what I seen when I looked it up, was that protection is all around you, and have courage and faith. All right, now let's see. Okay, so the song. What was the song? Okay, well, the song is Psycho Freak by Camila Cabello, but it's featuring Willow. And the reason why I say that was a sign that your mom is around is because of the willow thing. Because willow trees to me mean like a mother figure is around. She's never left, okay? I just seen 333 on the timer. She's never left. Oh, speaking of 333, you asked about repeating numbers. It's just pretty much probably letting you know that your spiritual gifts are opening up and you're starting to sense and feel things a lot more. Wow. Yeah, signs from God. Yeah, you asked about signs from God. Yeah, I definitely feel like that's true. Okay, with this Nine of Pentacles and the Sun, sometimes the Sun to me represents a higher power. And here, this bird is making me think about angels. But, all right, so in the past here, I'm going to pull again. I felt like that was just confirming that your mom is all around you all the time. And she loves you here with this Ace of Cups. And she's happy here. Look at her face. Yeah. All right. And then here with the Nine of Wands, don't worry about that anymore. Don't worry about it. She's always around. When I first started, actually, I'm going to switch decks. When my spiritual gifts first started kind of opening up, I was seeing things that were scaring the crap out of me, like actual, I've seen a couple of Yeah, things that scared the crap out of me. We're the ones who kind of choose what kind of messages we get from the universe. For me, at that point, I was like, I don't want to see the spirits and entities that are around me because it freaks me out. That's just me. Some people, they can see all that and it don't freak them out, but me, whew, it kind of freaks me out. So I get messages like you were talking about through music. For me, it's a big thing. And then, like, you know, little butterflies, birds, all kind of stuff like that. Okay, so please give me a Celtic cross for to cover everything that she needs to know. Okay, repeating numbers. The Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. I feel like a lot of times those repeating numbers could be your mom just letting you know that she's around. And really, really notice what's on your mind. When you see the repeating number, notice what's on your mind at the time. It could be some kind of sign to notice something you're not really seeing. And oh wow, at the bottom of the deck, this Justice card is like an angel around you. Yeah. You may have two spirits around you real heavy. Okay, Libra energy. All right, what else? Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, why is all that coming out at once? Oh my goodness. Okay. This Hierophant here and this Page of Cups, it's making me think of a mom and a daughter. And she's watching you. She's proud of you, okay, with this Three of Wands and this Six of Wands. Look at this. See the boats here in the background? And then there's boats in the background here. Two boats on each one. She's always around you. Maybe the two could just represent that y'all are always together. You're always together, okay? 63 or 36 could be significant. It don't have to be. But yeah, the Six of Wands is all about victory, success. She's proud of you. All right, so now one of the songs I got, I told you, the first song that came on was Becky's So Hot by Fletcher, Girl of My Dreams. The second song was, well, it might not have been the second song, it might have been the third one, but was Boyfriend by Dove Cameron. I was getting the message that somebody could be appearing in your dreams or you could be appearing in somebody else's dreams. I Love Me by Demi Lovato. The Magician and the Four of Pentacles here on the split. All right, so we got the repeating numbers and all that. The Magician again fell out. Okay, what are you manifesting? The Magician can be about, it's Gemini, Virgo energy. It can be about either manifesting something. It can be about somebody manipulating you too. So we'll just see what other cards come out and make sure that's not the case. Okay, so, oh, Psycho Freak too. You're very different. You got some starseed energy, okay? If you listen to the song, it's more about her feeling like she's from somewhere else. Not really actually a psycho freak, but more like she's from somewhere else, like starseed type stuff. Okay, now let's see. I'm looking at my notes here. Okay, and you mentioned something about that one reader that you went to who was telling you about these things that you didn't really ask about. Now, what I wanted to say about that is sometimes information you didn't ask for will come through, and it's really up to the reader or not if they share it with you. All kind of stuff could come through. So for me, sometimes I'm just like, okay, they didn't ask about this. Now I feel like your people's just being nosy. All right, so Strength and the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles came out already, didn't it? Leo energy. Somebody's holding on real tight to something here. Okay. Now, Courage, though. Courage came up, and that's... Wow. Okay, the Six of Wands coming up again. And the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles can be about a friend. With this Nine of Wands, I'm getting like somebody might be jealous. It could, we're just going to keep going. because as the cards come out, a fuller picture starts to develop. Okay. Next, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Four of Cups. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. What else? The Seven of Pentacles. How others see you. An investment. Okay. Five of Wands. The High Priestess. You're really being guided to use your intuition here about somebody that you are around. And I feel like it's the Queen of Pentacles is about a mother. And this Strength card here with this Six of Wands here, it's just giving me like, she's proud of you. She's always around you. At the same time, I feel like she's trying to warn you about somebody. You did ask about the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I saw the Empress down there too, so that could still be about your mom. It also could be a sign to, you know, be careful about getting pregnant. Okay, the Hermit coming out. Virgo energy. Three of Swords. The King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to see if that comes out again. A bunch came out. Okay. Did you possibly you might have lost a child at some point. And if you did, I'm sorry about that. You might not have. It's just that could just be the connection between you and your mom that's coming through on the cards I was flipping through. Okay, what else? The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. One more, please. The Sun. Okay. I feel like something's going to be coming to light here. Something's going to be coming to light here about... Ooh. Okay, give me a second. That friend who was trying to contact you, maybe you should see what she wants. I mean, as always, like I said, with this High Priestess coming out, anything that I can do, you can do the same thing. Your gifts are just now opening up. I just seen 333 again. Okay, so you got to use your intuition, which you have a lot of. Now, certain things can block your intuition. With the Four of Pentacles, that talks about, sometimes it can talk about like addiction. So, it can be like the certain types of food we eat. It could be smoking, you know, drinking too much. It can be anything like that. And it don't have to be. It can be like somebody having too much control over you too. So I'm telling you what I see. That's what I do, is interpret the cards that come out. Okay, so I can't like actually see it to like, okay, so this person is, you know, I'm trying to think of a name that don't have nothing to do with your name. Well, Becky, okay? Because that was that song. So, this is Becky. No, I don't know. I can tell you that that's either an earth sign coming through, or a mother figure coming through, or that's you coming through. All right. So, what I want to know about is what is this? I feel like something's going to be coming to the light here. What is this coming to the light? You're going to find out on your own, I feel like. Okay. Now, notice here that the Hermit and the High Priestess, on both of them, she's looking into something. And she's looking into something here too. She's looking on a computer on both of those here. Okay. The High Priestess again. And the King of Pentacles came out again. Something is being hidden here, I feel like, with this Two of Swords. See that that thing over her eyes there? And then this moon in the background is giving me something hidden. What is hidden about this King of Pentacles? Okay. Now, this don't necessarily mean that there's some cheating going on here. What this could be, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now, could it be? Yeah, it could be. But what it also could be is somebody's hiding something else, like an addiction here. Because sometimes a third party can show up in readings and people think they got somebody else. But really, it's what they're really juggling is like an addiction or something like that. They could even be like a workaholic or something. But I don't like this Knight of Cups, though. What I'm questioning here is, do you really want me to even go into this? Okay, so I'm not. Now, so if you want to ask further questions about what I was just saying, just let me know. The High Priestess came out twice, so that is really, really, really telling me to follow your intuition. And be careful about getting pregnant around this time if you're not wanting to get pregnant. Because you definitely look like you could be real fertile. Now, just you might have your tubes tied or not want to have kids or, you know, anything like that. And birthing something could be more about a project, a business or something like that. Like maybe your career that you're going for. So, yeah. All right. So, let's see. Okay. The Three of Wands and the Six of Wands coming out again. So what I want to say is, don't worry. Another song that came out for you was, oh crap, it slipped my mind because I looked over here and I saw this one. Don't Start Now, Dua Lipa, Future Nostalgia. Oh yeah, because what I wanted to tell you was, don't even, whatever all this other extra stuff is going on here, don't worry about that. Follow your intuition. You know, keep doing what you're doing. Because what you need to know and see, the Three of Wands is about seeing the vision. I just think 1818, that could be significant. But what's important is this Six of Wands means success, victory, okay? And you got two of those. Now, I almost feel like the Four of Pentacles with the Strength over here. You can't see that. Excuse my mess over here. But these here, this could even be somebody holding you back. Okay. So, and then this falls out. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be dealing with somebody who's kind of controlling or jealous or something like that. Or, you know, they could have some fears going on about something. Everything is fine. That's like the Ten of Swords. What? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. No matter what I ask, there's something that's trying to be shown to you about a secret here. The World. Okay. Something could be coming to an end here. The Page of Wands. Let's see. Okay. The Emperor with the Ace of Wands here. The Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You might be getting a message about somebody. Okay. The Seven of Wands. Is that the second time that came out? Alright, let me tell you something about ancestors. Hold on, let's see. What's this Emperor? What's this Emperor talking about? And this Ace of Swords and this Two of Wands and this Ace of the Devil again. Okay, I'm getting the same thing that the other reader got. Bug. I'm getting the same thing. Now, so when messages come through for us readers, we're gonna 9 times out of 10 at the bottom of the deck, the Hangman, Pisces energy, indicating that it's like somebody feels like he's holding you back. Definitely. The King of Swords coming up. Yeah, one of the songs that came up for you also was Leave Before You Love Me, Marshmello and Jonas Brothers. Alone, Trevor Daniel, That Was Then. Let me see. I think I already said I Love Me, Demi Lovato, Dancing with the Devil, and the damn Devil card keeps coming up. Now, okay, so now, let me say this. The Devil card can be about toxic behavior of all kinds. So this could be about fear. It could be about, you know, like I said, addictions. The Devil can represent somebody who's controlling, especially when it's tied in with the Emperor. You know, Emperor can be husband, but it can also be like boss too. But with that Two of Wands, I think you see where I'm going with this. I'm getting the same message kind of. But like what I did want to say though is that sometimes your ancestors just are not going. I just seen 2222. Sometimes your ancestors are not going to they're not going to like who you pick. In the end, we all have our own free will and we choose who we want to be with. We choose what we're going to put up with. So it's up to you. It's definitely up to you. What I would do is keep real quiet about even hearing anything like this, because just continue to follow your intuition. I'm fixing to switch decks. Oh, and you did ask something about should you keep doing the energy work that you've been doing with your candles and stuff. And what I would say about that is I'm not a specialist in that area. Might just be real careful about anything that's going to affect anybody's free will. Not that ain't what you mentioned, I know. But I'm just saying with me, anything that's affecting anybody else's free will, I would stay away from. And like I said, that's not what you said. But for me, I think the safest stuff to do is like protection like prayers and things like that with your intentions. Also though, definitely just do your research, because there's a lot of trickster energies, okay? Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck at the split with the Queen of Wands here. Always do your research. Somebody who I like, and that doesn't mean that I believe everything he says, but a lot of it I do, is Brother Yosef on New Life Tools. That's spelled NULYFE Tools on here on YouTube. And he's got a lot of good information on altars, working with your ancestors and stuff like that. I would definitely though just check out different people and stuff, because you can just get yourself in a mess. Because there's so many different cultures, there's so many different techniques, there's so many different energies and stuff. It's like, so you have to just be careful. So, okay, now let's get another Celtic cross. What else does she need to know? Let's try to cover the questions if anything else needs to be hit on. Okay, this Six of Swords here. You're going to be moving out of this. Please give me future energy. You're going to be moving away from somebody, moving away from confusion. Somebody who's been lying here and keeping you in confusion, you're going to be moving away from eventually. Of course, the choice is yours, but this frog here, I feel like, you know, okay, frog also is ancestor message for me, because one of my aunts, she loved frogs, and I even put one in her casket when she passed. So for me, that's just showing me that, you know, your ancestors are around you. They're going to help you get through whatever this is. Okay. Ew, I never noticed this. I'm not even going to say ew, but snakes scare the crap out of me. I used to have a pet snake when I was a kid. Well, more like it was my stepmom's, not really mine, but yeah, it creeped me out. I never noticed that there before. Okay, what else does she need to know? The Seven of Pentacles. Child, look at this. Okay. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so you got 777 here. 777. I really feel like your mom is like, calm down. Calm down. Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. And then, to me too, that was confirmation of what I just said. Somebody really close to you, you know, it could be a whole bunch of ancestors. You know, you'll know that because you have your own intuition and your higher self guidance to follow. So I feel like that was just as a reader, you know, with you showing up as the high priestess, you could do this too. But that frog is letting me know with the numbers, because you asked about the repeating numbers. I'm gonna let you know, I feel like that's your mom sometimes. And when I sat down to do this reading, it was 11:11. Or it turned 11:11 right after I started. Okay, what else? Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What does she need to know about this Page of Cups? The Nine of Swords. You could be the Page of Cups because that's represents a child sometime. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. You see all those people around? And then the Death card up under it. You are surrounded by your ancestors right now. And they see you going through this, like, stressed out situation here. And it's like they just want you to calm down. You know, take a deep breath. Oh, now I did want to mention this, and I'm glad that this card showed up at the time it did, so I can remember this. Okay. So what I felt like was that, okay, I'm about to show you something else. But what I felt like is that maybe you already do this. I don't know. If you're already putting out offerings on an altar, then that's just recognizing that now with this card. But if you're not, then maybe you should look into it. Okay. What else? I'm about to switch decks. I'm gonna see what I can get out of the Kipper deck. The Death card coming out again. And then the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That card was right up under the Death card. So, okay, so I'm going to keep going now. This is exactly the same cards that was just up under here, even though I shuffled them. All right, so the Four of Wands. This is about a family, a home. Something's about to change here. It's like a certain situation may have had you stuck for a while in a certain way. Okay, with the Page of Swords and the Hierophant coming up next with this High Priestess. I feel like you're really being guided to take a close look at something here. In this relationship. But like I said, that's up to you. A lot of times, especially something I've noticed, this might not be your case, but a lot of times when we have, well, sometimes, I don't know about a lot of times, but sometimes when we have ancestors, like if you're married too, like you've got your ancestors, your husband's got his ancestors, they might not like you. Your ancestors might not like him. And sometimes they'll literally be in your head, you know, telling you things because they don't want you to be with that person. But it's your choice. But you do, you know, something keeps coming out about following your intuition here. Okay, and then the Six of Wands came out again. It's coming through real strong that you are going to be successful, very successful. So we got the Eight of Cups here and the Eight of Swords, another repeating number. I feel like you're going to eventually be walking away from something that's been holding you back. Definitely. That moon keeps coming up. This Ten of Cups here is about family. So, let me just, sometimes, like I said, I'm reading the card. I'm interpreting these cards as they come out. I know what all the cards mean, but all of that is filtered through what I know, and so, I'm trying to think how to say this. Okay, no matter what comes out in this reading, you could change all of it. Like all this, like when that other reader told you about the stuff, like I got a reading like probably 20 years ago that some of the stuff, exactly what she said, came true, but some of the things didn't come true, and it was because I think that I knew about them. She told me about different things, and I knew to look out for it, so I was on it like a like this. Like, you can't get nothing past me. I've already seen it. You know what I'm saying? And that's you, too. You just got to believe in yourself. Okay, as I say that, the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor comes out. And what I'm getting with that is, oh, butterflies. Definitely be looking out for some butterflies. Well, those are fairies, but I thought of butterflies because it looks like butterfly wings. Definitely be looking out for some butterfly wings. But, yeah, like I said, so what a tarot reading is, basically, is, hold on a second. It's kind of like a snapshot of what's going on in you and the people around you's mind right now. And so that stuff can change. You can change it. Like you can see this reading. And so we got the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups at the split. Another repeating number. So, and then there's a little dragonfly or something up there. Maybe look out for dragonflies. But we got birds, squirrels, rabbits. I definitely feel like, what the heck is that? Oh, a little mouse. I definitely feel like animals might be attracted to you or something. All right, what else on this Emperor and the Six of Pentacles? The Magician. And Justice. What else? Wow, all this major arcana. Let me tell you, whatever this is, I don't even think you're going to have much control over it. Now, because if there's someone around you that means you harm, you are so protected here, you know, that it just can't work like that. It just can't work like that, okay? Eventually, if somebody's screwing you over, it's going to come to the light. You're too protected. It's just not going to continue to happen. So if that is the case with all this major arcana, somebody's going to get bent in the ass, okay? Listen to your intuition. This Six of Cups here, might start. Hold on here. You might start getting messages through sounds. Maybe music, but maybe more than that too. There's another repeating number, 66. Okay. What I'm getting is what if, like I said, anything that's been holding you back, it won't be allowed to continue with the Ace of Swords coming out, confirming that the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But I do gotta say it again. It's always gonna be up to you. It's always gonna be up to you. I'm also seeing this as a good sign about the career too, though, because the Emperor is about business, career too. This Strength card really is giving me help getting out of a situation. Okay, so help getting out of a situation. You asked about some legal things. Now that could be what this is with the Justice and the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. That could be that, and Strength coming out twice. That could be that someone that, you know, yeah, Judgment. Is this about that case she was asking about? And then that Eight of Cups come out again. Okay, the Four of Swords with the Eight of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. And then the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Another Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like that you have an ancestor around you or some kind of God around you that does not like yo man. I really feel like that. So the Queen of Pentacles come out representing your mom, I feel like. So she seems to be seeing something she don't like. But I'm not fixing to get into that because you didn't ask me to. But whatever it is, the Five of Cups here, this Five of Cups here represents to me that you're going to be okay. That she's going to help you get through it, really. She keeps showing up through the songs. And then this Queen of Pentacles keeps coming up here. The Four of Wands representing family. She protects you. The High Priest is coming out again. Okay. Alright. So, that's your reading right there. And anything that I missed, like I can't cover all those questions. So, anything that I didn't cover, you can ask me a couple more questions and I'll pull some more cards for you. It'll be sometime this weekend or at the latest Monday. Well, today's Saturday, so I should be able to do it tomorrow. This reading is going to probably take till tonight before it finishes uploading. But, yeah, just let me know what we didn't cover in the reading, and I'll pull some more cards for you. Thanks. I hope you have a great weekend.